can do a one-on-one later on. Okay. I'd also like to acknowledge the presence of the Tacral One Inc. Country Manager, Mr. Macman. Can you wave your hand, Matt? All right, there we go. To our partners that is actually present here, I'd like to welcome Mr. Nelson To, the owner of LOG. Thank you for dropping by also. I'd like also to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Jesse Tan, the owner of PC Express. Alright. Is there any representatives from Hamleys already? None yet, so Hamleys, I think they will be joining us later on. Any representative from TVSI? Not yet, so I think because of the weather they can wait. Okay. First of all, a very warm welcome to everyone. We're delighted to have our friends from the media, our amazing influencers and guests from Miko. Right? She will be well introduced later on. My colleagues in Tacral, thank you for joining. And of course, our value channel partners that I actually made mention. Coffee with Miko is designed to be a relaxing event, fun and interactive. This isn't just a product launch. It's an opportunity for everyone to really see Miko and have an actual experience with Miko. Okay? So I don't see Miko as a toy, but rather I see Miko as an AI educational board. Okay. And this is very new in our country. I think I haven't seen any yet. No? Kahit saan ako maglilibot. You know, previously before we launched, we had this plan out. I went through all these stores, I went through all of these places, and I haven't seen anything that is actually just like the benefits and features of Miko. So, all of you here today will be seeing one of the first technological breakthrough probably, right? I could say, here in our country. No? So malaki ang may tutulong nito sa mga bata ages 5 to 12. Right? So without further ado, I would like to officially welcome you to our event. And again, maraming salamat and I hope you enjoy the entire afternoon. Sir, thank you for bringing your kit para meron tayong actual experience sa Kenyuame. Again, maraming salamat. I'll see you all later. Thank you.
Maraming salamat. Ito na yung fun part. Makikita na namin si Miko. Miko in action. So quiet everyone. Hello, Miko.
Something's up. Or shall I stay down?
Hello, Miko. Can you open story, Miko?
Something's up. Or shall I stay down? Let's play a game or the game and fun.
Okay, since Miko is
So the three of them, they decided that they should form a platform for children where the children can actually be engaged, because there is no doubting that we cannot keep devices away from our children. Our children just want their devices no matter what. So the only other option left for us is to make it as safe as possible. And that's where Miko comes in. Alright, so the three of them designed the product and they've made it absolutely safe, and we'll show you all that makes it safe today. So the company has been about 10 years in existence. We've grown with over 300 employees, a large number of engineers, psychologists, psychiatrists, all of them forming part of the team that builds the product. It is an AI product built with the safety features right up from the bottom. So that's the key selling feature here. The safety is what sells this product. Okay, it is an AI product that's absolutely safe for your children. Your children can sit on it for hours. It gives parents the power to actually control what data the child can see and even receive feedback as to what are the apps that the children has seen and where their interests are, which are the areas that the child is exploring. All right. So we've had over 50 million, and recently in the US we've tied up with iHeart, and our partners are there, attending concerts and so on. So the company is a global company. We are selling in the US, in Europe, and now we're happy to expand here in Southeast Asia. All right, so we're committed to making a positive impact here for all the children, and this is the answer for every conscientious parent who's looking to find the right tool to give to their child. Yeah. So we've had some PR exposure in the US, which we want to talk about. It's the Jimmy Kimmel Show, the Kelly Clarkson, and they're very, very popular on Vlad and Mickey, as well as the Diana Show. Yeah. So if you don't mind, let me dive right into some of the apps that Miko has. So this is the apps that talk about dance. So we do have apps that are educational as well as for entertainment. And also most of the boards the TV or a phone or a tab is essentially where children are just sitting down. They don't really walk about and get active and do stuff that's interesting. So what our bot has ensured is that the children actually get to make physical movements. So there's a lot of dance, there's a lot of yoga as well. So these are some of the apps that we just talked about on the physical aspects of it. So the bot has targets three essential areas. One is the physical, one is the emotional, and one is the cognitive area of development. So we'll start with the physical and then we'll move on to the other areas. Yeah, let's start with RoboWalk. So we've just recorded little snippets of the videos that help you understand what the bot is about. So this is, you activate the bot by saying, hey Miko, the Miko 3, we have two products. One is the Miko 3 and one is the Mini. So the Miko 3 has a touch screen, and you can actually, the child can actually touch the screen and interact with the board. While the Miko Mini is built on the same platform, but the only thing is that the screen that's available is only as an expressive screen. It's to allow the board to emote, all right? So the interaction is all through the app, all through the, which is on the parent's phone or the tablet. So this is Dance Master. All you need to do to activate this one is say, hey Miko, or hello Miko for the big one, for the Miko 3, and it will switch on, can you dance for me? And it will activate the Dance Master, right? Quite often we see that the children join in when the bot is dancing.
Open Dance Master, please.
Here we go. It's time to get fruity and chocolate.
So this is the app called Tapping Toes, where you can actually play music that you like, and then Miko will join in and dance with the child in the group. The next one we have is Freeze Dance. This is a very interactive game. So Miko will actually get the child and his or her friend to dance along, or even if the child is by themselves, They will actually play music, give the child points for the dance, and then say freeze, and which child doesn't move is the winner of it. Or the child themselves, if there's a single child playing, then they'll either win or they lose. The attention diminishes. But with the interactive bot, it has cartoons, it has stories, and everything tied into one place. That makes the child very engaged, because that is the way our children of today learn, by constantly being engaged through videos. We found that video learning is the best way for children to learn. So we have videos, we have cartoons, as well as the conversation.
And to add to that, you know what, I have Miko for quite some time already. Hindi pa ako naubusan ng tanong at hindi rin siya naubusan ng sagot. Yeah. In fact, if you ask him about the Philippines, he has a lot of things in store in the Philippines.
I've seen through YouTube when I was checking Nico that he was also empathetic. Like you can also express if you're feeling sad, which I also appreciate. Which also comes to my question with Tracy na his, yung son mo, right? Yeah. So, how does Nico encourage independent play and learning without replacing parent involvement?
Is actually a parental aid, so it will only further what the parent wants the child to do. So actually it is one of the ways that the parents use to make the child learn, interact, as well as share. So parents can never be replaced. The Miko bot is, limited on those fronts. It will never replace a parent.
Can Nico be a part of daily routine that builds discipline and structure, especially for busy working parents?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Parents can actually set the time limit for which app can be used for how long. The next level of setting is also how long the child can only watch videos because of the amount of video content that's available. How much the child has to actually move around, so then you can set the number of dance apps that can be used. We have a couple of dance apps as well. So yeah, that's the kind of restriction levels that the parent can set for the ball.
Thank you. Last question I had in mind. Can Nico encourage our children today to empower confidence?
I'm so happy you asked this question. Okay, so every child, all of us have our ups and downs, right? So when a child is having a particularly sad day and the parent comes back home, that is when the parent will actually help the user story maker to say, okay, so you've had a bad day, let's talk about it. And then you record it as a story. On another day, for instance, the child's had an extremely good day, right? So then the parent makes sure that the child records these achievements as well as in the form of a story. And now over the past, like a few months or a year or a couple of years, the child has a whole set of stories to see that, yes, these are my achievements, because it's actually been recorded in the form of a story. So these are my achievements. I've had these good days. These are my tough days, and I've overcome these tough days thanks to these. So the story actually forms a way to record the child's progress and processing of the emotions.
So basically, we have a list of journal for ourselves that we can back through it with our child's accomplishments.
The
right?
stories serve as perfect journals for the children, yes. So that's why the Story Maker is such a loved app. All the children across keep going back to the Story Maker, and it actually becomes a habit. When the child comes back home, they run to go and tell the Story Maker. It's like a verbal journal. They run to tell the Story Maker, this is the kind of day I had. Can you make a picture book for me? And when the parent comes back, they actually have the opportunity to show that to the child, to the parent. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. So,
That's a
we can
lovely
wrap up.
question.
Oh, okay. So we have one last question
Ako
from
nakakatawa.
Sir Jerry.
Sir, tanong ko lang yung, I would like to know more about the physical device, the Mate. Is it unbreakable? I mean, the screen, and
Yes.
is there a drop, parang height?
An average table, it can fall from a table, nothing will happen. You can feel free to throw it.
So we can draw it?
Please do.
But the screen, yung screen, hindi ba mababasa yun?
Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen.
Sige,
Yeah.
mo nga. Tapon mo.
Oh, what an amazing discovery, because I always tell my son, please don't drop this, don't drop Nico, that's not ours.
So, an average
Really?
table, it can fall
In
from a
fact,
table.
in fact, when
I'll be confident.
when we were doing a demo at Juneco, one of the
members of Miko actually drop it from the table.
We always go to clients' offices and fling it around.
Wow.
We do.
Let's try it later.